We're gonna pour off some more gold. Currently our pack is full. Let's get that emptied out. We want everything. That in there. Can we place this on? We need to place it on another rack, I bet. That in there. We needed the leather for the ships. We'll open our bags. Currently, what kind of steel? Do I have steel in here at all? Let's put the rest of that in there. And we're going to take the slime boots off, put them in our pack. And did I put... let's take that out and put it in the airship. So. What'd you miss? I just reloaded. I just came back from a break, Scopa. So you missed me digging some gold, finding the mesa, and then coming back here. So. Okay, so that's all it can hold for fuel. Alright, good to know. You should not be running. Last time it stopped running when I wasn't in it. There it goes. Okay. So we'll put that in there. Slime, sapling. Oh, let's plant it. We'll plant it. I will plant it over here because it's far away from that lumberjack and he is set to get everything at the moment. So let's see. Power. We need to relocate the refined storage, and right now the power that I'm using is this. So we'll need to move that with us. There's no room for stuff in here, is there? Picking you up. Oh, I don't want you there. Alright. Power first. The only thing we have in power in the house right now is the windmill. So, we shall pick all of this up. Try not to freak out too much that we now have no access to any of our things. Well, we will temporarily. Do we have any more coils? We may need them. Alright. Down it goes. We got everything. We have a sterling gen. I do appreciate passive power a lot. So, not where I really want it though. That marks the middle of the house, by the way. Elevator, stairway. Sure, we'll do this in the middle here. We'll have the controller right here, and we'll put the disk drive here for now. Passing there. And we'll dig underneath here. Down. There. And we're just gonna do generator. Do uranium blocks, and we need to go get more water. We'll just pick up the water source that we left over here. The one water source. Put you guys all back in. Alright. Nectar. Rhyolite. Cobblestone. Nectar. This needs to be out. Out. Go, and then the bottom is in. There. Now we're all hooked back up again. In some fashion. Yay. We can access our stuff. I don't know how this will be set up for now. But, yeah. We didn't need those extra ones. We do need some more torches. It's nighttime. Figure out how we're gonna have things set up. Need to move our bed. Move all this stuff. We need to figure out where to move it. I'm gonna use refined storage. My thought process is, should I have some storage drawers also for bulk items like cobble and dirt and oak and whatnot? I think I should. My problem is, and this is something I brought up previously, is that I'm not sure I should use it for metals simply because of the way storage drawers handles counting the metals in refined storage. So that is something that I'm still trying to decide. It's still up in the air. So much little bits and nuggets of stuff in here. We should either move this or move on to Ender.io for ore processing, which again needs the power. Did we ever decide, those of you who have watched me previously, did we decide what power we're doing? I think we were talking about doing solar panels in the mining world, but the problem there is I don't have any way of transferring that power over here yet until we get to Tesseract Age. Or dimensional transceivers. So we have to do something here. I could do solar here. I know we talked about the fuels in the vat, and we talked about doing biodiesel, which is still potential because the cloches haven't been nerfed, so they're super fast, so we could do a pretty efficient biodiesel setup. I need a lot of steel before we can do the immersive engineering stuff, though. So we're just trying to figure out where to get started, which direction to go. What would you like to see me work on as far as power is concerned? A bit of everything? A bit of nothing? Alright. So we have a little bit of passive power. That's really all we have. We've got the one water wheel that we set up to complete a quest. I'm considering putting several along this wall. Most efficient is not exactly the way that I play Darkwing. I play in a way that just I do whatever I want, and it doesn't have to be the most efficient, it doesn't have to be the best, it doesn't even have to be the neatest. It just has to provide what I need. And so that's why I'm like, well, what do I want to explore as far as power is concerned right now? What I need to run right now is the cobbleworks that I don't have hooked up to any consistent power that we made last time. I will want to start setting up a basic workshop of Ender IO machines. Beyond the cobbleworks, I will want to start auto crafting with refined storage. So I'm thinking I'm going to need something that produces several hundred RF a tick reliably. There are many options for that, and some of the simpler ones are like doing Hootch, perhaps through immersive engine through Ender IO. I've done that before. As far as immersive engineering is concerned, there's biodiesel, and there is the passive power that we've already started looking at. The water wheels, we have to do a windmill yet. The thermoelectric gens that I could just have embedded in the floor everywhere, really. Which, come to think of it, we should use the Nature's Compass and look for a ice spikes biome and make those packed ice. That'll give us the maximum power output. I have a lot more clearing out to do, but I have at least gone all the way around. If I can get rid of this section. Thinking. Do we just do generators and do we get anything? Not really. There's Ender IO solar panels. There's nutrient distillation. This doesn't tell me how much it produces, but this could be easily hooked up with our mob spawner system when we have it. I think nutrient distillation is mostly okay, so this is like foodstuffs. Okay, so there's heads. I want to know what we could use. Heads. Okay, zombie flesh, sugar, mushrooms, nether wart, fermented spider eyes. Okay, so this one we need probably to make a farm for, but we could use zombie flesh as the other one over here. Water, 10,000 RF to do that. Oh, you know, I bet that's... No, that's not that hard to get to. We need to work on it, but... Extra alchemy. Oh, yay, we've got some mods to explore that I'm not familiar with. Oh. For this, we have solar and lunar panels. Solar, and there's the add-on for the lunar stuff too, isn't there? Moon, yeah. ET lunar. Wow. A lot of lapis. That's gonna have to be power that we get after we've got basic power established. And I don't know why I'm thinking so hard at this. I could just pick one and do it. That's what you guys want to see, right? Just pick one and do it, Winry. Whatever you want. Do you think having a biodiesel generator on that floor down there is going to be really loud up here? Or do you think it'll be far enough away? I'm thinking Ender IO. I did Ender IO last time. I'm thinking... You can use lava? Oh, you make lava. Okay. You have levity, vapor, Hootch. Starting with Hootch, and then working our way up the chain. I think firewater is next, and then rocket fuel afterward. I did Hootch before. And I was able to run a lot of generators with just two cloches running, two garden cloches running. Yeah. So you make liquid sunshine. I don't know what it's used for. Uses. No idea. You can put it in a chemical thrower. Otherwise, I don't know. Fire, water, and this stuff becomes liquid sunshine. Is it a fuel? Looks like it burns pretty hot. Yeah, it looked like it. It doesn't... Don't say. I just typed in liquid sunshine Ender IO and I'm not getting any information. Skimming, skimming, skimming. I know about Dew of the Void and Vapor of Levity. Liquid Sunshine, Cloud Seed, Concentrated Cloud Seed are used in the Weather Obelisk. There we go. Now we know. It probably kills rain. Haha. There's far cheaper methods of stopping the rain in this pack, though, so not doing that. Wait, all my stuff's in here now. Alright, so do we have... It's not... We have a clipboard. Can I make one? Oop, I just need this. Alright. So if we want to do power generation, we're going to need to make 2 cloches. We're going to start out with Hootch. Hootch. We're going to do melon slices. Oh, we can use melon seeds as well. Anything that gives better? Sugar gives better. Ooh, sugar and potatoes. As far as efficiency is concerned, that might be smarter. Do sugar cane and potatoes. Okay, so 2 cloches, sugar cane and potatoes. Then we need a vat. We need water reservoir. Spelling that wrong, I realize. Reservoir? That doesn't... Water. We need water. We need conduits. We need a capacitor bank. Tank for Hootch. Then we need the combustion gen to actually burn the Hootch. So these are what we need to develop. We need 2 cloches. They need power, which we're going to use our passive power, probably the windmills, to get started in developing the power to run the cloches until we have the combustion gen running, and which we can feed back into the cloches, because we'll be producing more power than the 2 cloches and the vat will need. So, yep. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's get started on infrastructure. If we developed that power system right here in this corner so that we can hook into the water mill for the cloches right here. What do we need to make things? We need for cloches, what's the new recipe? Oh, it's not the new recipe yet, so that is definitely craftable early on. We need to make some iron plates. Any glass. Do we have treated wood in here? We have treated wood in there. So let's get going. Iron plates. Lantern, it gives us 3, so we could make 3 cloches. We only need 2, so we'll have an extra lantern for now. We need that, we'll make 2 of them, and now we should be able to make 2 cloches. Then, for what do we need for the... We could use a sink, might be cheaper than an Ender.io reservoir. I think the reservoir pushes more water. Needs used quartz, which is can I not make it undyed? Hello? There we go. We can do that. We have an alloy smelter, so we can get the quartz. Hello, Piggy. It does need power, probably. Oh, it's got some. Okay. So we've got that. We're working on making the reservoir. And then I have sugar cane and potatoes so that we can do the cloches. Next step is conduits, and we can hook the cloches up right away. We'll need to make drawers. How many did this make? 3. 12 quartz made 3 fused quartz. Okay. 3 is not enough. I need more. So let's do... drop that in there. Let's make a cauldron so that we can just fill in the recipe with quartz. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, we have conduits in here of any kind. We have no conduits. We are going to need fluid. Regular ones are fine because they're water. What's the pressurized difference? It's more of this fuse quartz. So let's do that. It'll move the water faster. So we're going to be doing more quartz in the alloy smelter. I think I probably need to put some fuel in here, don't I? Yep. Alright, let's do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Where did you go? No. Generator. That's what I wanted to put it in. Okay. And we've got our reservoir. We need water. Do I have another bucket? I do. Let's get these filled up with water. Sugar cane. Potatoes. A couple of pieces of dirt, which happen to be in here. Okay. Where did you come from? I'm kind of baffled that there's a diamond in there. Alright. Let's make the pressurized fluid conduits. I don't need more than 8, but we are going to need item conduits, and that's going to be a challenge, I think. Oh, we've got 8. And then do we have 1? Had 1 power one, didn't we? We can make more of these. Needs more conduit binder. Oop. Aha! That was it. 64 coal equal a diamond. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna put the cloches here and here. The water supply probably there. Let's fill her up. Okay. Water. Always auto extract, so these should be filling up. Yes, we have water and dirt. Oh, I need sugar. No, I don't. Sugar cane. Potatoes. Then we need drawers on the front. And we definitely need more energy conduits. There's the one we have. Alright, so let's make some drawers. Might have some. Let's look first. We do. I need this one, but then I only need a single drawer. So I'll be making it out of acacia because that's what I have on hand. Alright. The double one for potatoes, because that way it'll cover the poisonous ones as well. And there's for sugar cane. And then we'll be able to pull out of the top, I think. That I'll be able to join it with the power concept. So this way. Alright, and then we'll have our vats here. Put them there. You can go down, run them this way. This, I'll be able to have a vat here and a vat here. That makes me happier. Okay, so we need power conduit. Get those cloches running so we can get a stockpile of crops. Let's go grab the conduit binder that we had smelting. Oh, we need more of this stuff. Redstone. Iron. Ooh, we only have 25 iron left, guys. Wait, I have some on me. Still. Blew through that iron. Alright, so we got that. There we go. So we'll make the things we need from that. Okay. Be slow. Very slow, very, very slow. Alright, so this is a max 640 RF. I don't think we'll ever need to go over that for this setup here. There we go. So this should be having have power now. No. Did I not set this to the output? No, it's output. There it is. Alright, things are growing. Woot. Not growing? Why is the sugar cane? It has everything. Does this have to be sugar in the cloche? Oh, not sugar, sand. It's not doing anything. I'm just a little baffled as to why that one's not doing anything. Needed sand. Good to know, I guess. Now we've got things going. We already have 30 potatoes, guys. Yeah. Okay. So. Not that we need more wood. I'm sure this guy has produced a ton. We're not taking any out of his inventory chest at the moment, so yeah, he's produced a bunch. Go to town. And I'm not sure if the baker is going to consistently keep asking for wheat once out of the wheat that they have. Well, I'm going to say... Why do you have apples? You're slow at making bread. I gave him a stack before I started streaming 2.5 hours ago. I'm not sure why they have the apples in their chest here. Oh, you know what? Now I know why. Because before he had this job, he was a poor pauper. Didn't even have a house. now he's got a house. This is Hudson's house. Right? Yep. And it should... Oh, there's apples in there. Well, whatever. Whatever. I have to upgrade this stuff soon, so... There's no fuel in here, so how do you cook anything? Oh, I don't know. Alright. I'm very happy with our start for getting Hootch power. We do need to make a vat now that we have some production here of food stuff for it. We'll put a vat here and we'll do some on the top after we do. I want 4 right here, I think. And then we'll have a tank for the Hootch to sit in, and then we'll do the power creation in front somewhere, so it'll pull the Hootch out of the bottom, because that's where it comes out of if I use the immersive engineering tank, that is. I think that's really the only large... Well, no, there's smelters tanks. I might be happier with smelters tanks in the basement here instead of immersive engineering. There's the tanks, the tinker tanks. I have to remember how to put a tinker tank together. Alright, so immersive engineering tanks hold like 500 and something buckets. Tinker's tanks, I don't know. It depends on the size that I would make. It would be really interesting, in my opinion, to embed the tank into the wall. Like, have the Hootch tank behind the vats. That'd be kind of cool, taking up the whole wall space there. It could be expandable then. And just have it draw out under the floor into wherever I'm going to have my combustion engines. This middle area here is going to be where the capacitor bank is. So we'll be working around whatever capacitor bank ends up being. So, there we go. We already have a stack of sugar cane and almost 2 stacks of potatoes. Wow. Yeah. Up we go. Alright, so we need a vat. Let's start with 1. What do we need for that? A lot of things. Okay, so we need a chassis. And we need 2 fluid tanks. A cauldron and electrical steel is something we probably don't have. Furnace. We've gotten 2. The recipe is iron, coal powder, and silicon as things that we have looked into before. So let's make 8. That'll be practically all of our iron. And do we have silicon in here? We have refined storage silicon. Go. No, I need to do first. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Alright, so get that going, make ourselves some electrical steel. This will be about done, so we'll be able to have some power conduits. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to have power up here. This will be a lot faster. So this room I think will be my mini processing rooms. We have a cobble gen here, and I'll have other like mini processes in this room. And I think this room over here will be our workshop. So that looks dark. No, it's not. So anything that is like I'll need for one-off things like painting machines, you know, just basic small crafting that I don't already have an auto crafting setup. I'll have stations in here. I have one other room over here, and I'm not sure what to put in there, let alone the second floor. But we have a lot of things to progress in, so like this kitchen's not even done. We need an enchanting setup for sure. All of that Botania stuff over there would be fun. We have the second floor that doesn't even have rooms yet. This is going to be open. This is going to, so you can see people, if there were people, walking around on the second floor. There's going to be a railing here so you can look down into this area. Yeah. There, you know, that room could be where all my auto crafting happens. Crafters, my crafter auto crafting. A really boring room to look into, but if we used chisel and bits, we could cover the blocks and make it look like a decorated room, and just cover the ugly crafters with something else. Who knows? Alright. We should be able to make our first of that. There we go. Alright, so if we put that here, I only want it to connect to the top, so let's disable you there. We need to get water. We'll do water through the back? No, we want to pull Hootch out through the back so that we can have it go into the tinker tank that we're going to put here. So we'll have water go through the middle section so that it'll fuel all of the vats. More pressurized fluid conduits. Did I make any more? Okay, 8 should be good to get going here. I don't have a Yeta wrench. Need one. I don't believe this will work. Get it. Do connect. Well, let's get a Yeta wrench. That needs electrical steel as well, I believe. Oh, there we go. Yeta wrench made. It used iron. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, you just right click on, there we go. So that will fill the one tank with water. And then we just need to put the items in. Actually set to insert, and then we need to set these. Oop. Enable those. This will be always active. And so that should have Are we not going to put sugarcane in there? I do this wrong. Extract, always active. Oh, there needs to be an intermediary step right here. I need a crafter. Because it's not sugar cane that goes in there, it's sugar. Yeah. What crafter options other than Endrite do we have? Do we have progressive automation crafters? We do. I bet that's cheaper. Just need to make an RF. A lot of iron. We probably don't even have that much iron. That is probably what I want to do. Yeah, I don't have enough iron. Oop. Can we... I don't know if we can cook that one down, but can we cook that one down? Uses. I can get 2 out of it. How about that one? I don't think I can smelt that one down, but we're gonna find out. No, it won't go in there. How about you? You will. We'll get 2 more. Clearly, I am going to have to do some mining before tomorrow's stream. Get anything done. Because I think this crafter... What does this one need? Yeah, Z-Logic controller. No, there's no way we'll get to that one today. 9. Yeah, I need 4 more iron. Alright, well. We have a vat. Let's put in here crafter. Sugar. To make sugar. So we're getting there on getting our initial power gen set up. I'm gonna have to do some mining. Hours and hours probably of mining. Iron backpack. Do we have enough gold now that I could upgrade this? I think so. Do we have a chest in here? No, so we need to make a chest. Put it there. Gold. Upgrade you. I might even have enough to do the diamond backpack. Yep, I should. So let's just do we have any planks in here? Silver bell. Silver bells. Sure. Alright, so then we need to do this. that, and then 6 diamonds. There we go. That makes me happier. Lots more space. Really need that in there. And 2. Okay. Alright folks, we're going to call it there for today. I am going to probably get some mining done, collect some resources, because clearly I need some gold, I need some iron. Got a lot of mining to do. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time. We're going to be streaming from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. probably, just like we usually do. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. We got a little bit of the aircrafts figured out. We need to figure out a little bit more. And we have started work on our power production. So I will catch you back here tomorrow morning. Have a great time, folks, and I'll see you then. Bye!